Off the mannequin, and I'm going to cut the fabric under the lace closure. You don't want to cut too close to the stitches, but you want to cut close enough where it's not like a lot of fabric hanging out. So these are my stitches, and this is where I'm going to cut. I'm just going to go all the way around. And the reason I'm not cutting too close to the stitches is because you don't want it to unravel. And then also, if you ever want to swap the closure out, it gives you like more wiggle room. So it should look something like this. Now we're going to cut the excess lace off of the hairline. So basically I'm taking my scissors and I'm opening and closing them really quickly and moving the scissors up and down at the same time. And I'm basically just cutting it jagged. Definitely not a straight line, unless everybody's going to see your lace and be all up in your business. So this is what the lace looks like after I cut it. Yours should look similar. Okay, so this is how you measure your elastic. You take your piece of elastic and you're going to put it about halfway over your ear, like, you know, and you're going to bring it around your head as well. So here and here, and you're going to stretch it, and you're going to kind of like just fill out what would be a comfortable stretch on your head, what's not going to give you like a headache. This feels a little bit too tight, so I'm just going to loosen it up, and I'm just going to hold my finger on the other end, and that is where I'm going to cut. So when you cut your elastic, the ends can be a little bit frayed. You're just going to take your lighter and you're going to singe it so it does not unravel. And that is pretty much it. Another thing you can do is take some tape measure and hold the tape measure, you know, behind your ear and around your head. You can fold it in half and then add about 2 inches, and that should give you the length of the elastic that you should cut as well. It's not entirely foolproof, especially because everybody's head is a little bit different. But if it's too tight, you literally would just cut some notches in it. So these are my fake scissors. You're gonna cut a notch right here, maybe like halfway through, fill it out, and if it's still too tight, you come and you cut another notch. Obviously do not cut all the way through, but those little slits that you make, you can kind of singe those as well. They normally don't unravel, but you can singe those as well, and that'll make it so you don't have to put a whole new elastic in your wig. This is the elastic band that I'm going to be using today. This is the inside of the wig. And basically, I'm going to put the elastic band, like here and here. So I'm not going to put it on the closure, I'm going to put it like a few inches down. Oh, broke myself. When you're finished adding your elastic, it's going to look something like this. Like, you don't want this hanging too low because you want it to you want to create some tension when you actually put it on your head.